vehicles and how they're emerging technology. So AVs, their technology is that they use cameras and sensors to navigate through traffic without the control of humans. So this type of technology I have, it's disruptive, and disruptive technology is an innovation that significantly alters the way that consumers, industries, or businesses operate. So these AVs are going to completely change the market because right now it's manual, automatic, and now electric cars that are operated by humans. However, with this new technology that we're going to be using, there'll be cameras, radars, and other computer electronics inside the car to control it rather than a human's eyes, ears, and brains controlling the car. So it'll completely change many industries and businesses in the way that consumers are living. So for some innovation attributes, my rankings are that relative advantage is a 5. AVs are viewed as superior because they're reportedly safer than conventional vehicles because they get in fewer accidents. Compatibility is a 4 because AVs are compatible with today's new technology because many companies are starting to use more technology in their production, which causes the user to adapt to more technological products. Complexity, I have a 5. They're extremely complex, and I will talk about that in the next slide. Trial ability, I have that a 5 because many test trials have been done to test out these new cars. And then observability, I have that a 5 because it's easily seen and communicated the results of these trials that are being done. So for how an AV works, there will be cameras all around the car giving it surround views, short range and long range views. And then there will be sensors that can help with parking, blind spot detection, emergency braking, pedestrian detection, collision avoidance, rear collision warning, adaptive cruise control. All of these things have extremely complex technology that help the car run properly without any issues or any safety hazards for the person inside the car and for the people around the car. So these cars will be very complex. So for trial runs, many name brands such as Ford, GM, and Volvo have been testing out these self-driving cars. GM has created a new line called Cruise, which is their self-driving car. And then Waymo, it's a new self-driving brand, has been doing trial runs since 2015 up until now and has been altering and changing the way that the car runs so that they find the best and safest one for the public. And then Uber and Volvo have been partnering together to test out some self-driving cars. For the technological S-curve, I said we were somewhere in the fluid phase because companies are still in the trial phase and the standard for AVs are not yet known. And then for the technological adoption life cycle, I have that we are in the very early market because there are still prototypes in the works from companies such as BMW and Mercedes, and we do not see any of these cars on a daily basis in the street. Only very few have been taken to the street and are around the public. So there will also be many companies that are affected by this new emerging technology. Some that will benefit will be ride and share services such as Uber and Lyft, because the more self-driving cars they have, the more the more cars that could work for them, therefore getting these companies more money and less people that they have to actually pay. Auto manufacturers will be implementing the new concepts and designs with the new use of technology, so that will benefit them a lot. But for harmed gas companies, because most of these cars are going to be electric, and auto insurance, because with the more self-driving cars that we can get, hopefully it seems that there will be less accidents, and then auto insurance will start to go down because there will not be a need for it. So this is my works cited, and that has been my slideshow on the emerging technology of autonomous vehicles. Thank you.